She's smoked her last rollie, thrown her last tantrum and eaten her last bacon butty. The outsider finds herself well and truly on the outside. There she is with her family. I'm going over to this pink gentleman this evening.
I'm quite tanned, aren't I?
No, your jacket.
Yeah, but I'm tanned as well.
So this isn't fake, just in case you're all
I wasn't
wondering.
supposed to wear pink until next week, but because I got back from holiday, I'm rocking the pink tonight.
OK.
Yeah.
I think some people think you just overdone...
Stop reading Twitter.
I know! I did actually read it before I came up here. So there you go, all you people.
It's real. Don't blame my makeup artist Fraggle. She does a good job.
OK, so eviction number 7 already. It seems to be flying by.
I think this series has gone way quicker than last year's. We've got the final in just around 3 weeks' time.
Yeah.
So it's gone really quick, and I still get so excited, but also I think the evictions rock the house because it makes them question everything.
They do, but I think for the first time in a long time as well, you never know who's going to come out.
I don't even know who's going to win at this point. There's no one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How was tonight for you?
Really
I
good.
think it was really lovely that for the first time we have had cheers!
Cheers, yes. First time this series, yes.
Thank you,
but also,
cheers outside.
During it again, you know, they're not yelling about the people that are nominated, they're yelling about other housemates. And when you're sat there, that would make you feel quite weird and go, oh, are they yelling about me? Yeah.
Yeah. I was watching the live feed as it was going on. Yeah. And over on 5 Star, and Caroline is just doesn't know what to do with herself.
I know.
Like, she's kind of biting her lip.
I do.
She's really
I kind of think because she got, you know, that warning from Big Brother and was told to rein it in, will she rein it in or will she just let it sit? And plus, when she leaves, I don't know what I'm going to say to her because there's so much we have to say to her, and how will she take it? Because she will be shocked.
Yeah, she will be shocked.
Yeah.
I don't think she's expecting it.
No.
And one final question, Brian. Can you cross your legs?
I can't. I'd have to lift it up. There we go. Actually, I need my second hand. There we go.
So you can do it? Nothing gets in the way?
Nothing. Babe, I'm average.
We know. Brian, thank you. Thank you very much. You can go back. He opened his mouth and everything.
I did.
Then. You go back to your Lambrini, because I know that's your favourite tipple.
Thank you.
I'm going to take little Lauren and wish that my bottom was as firm as hers. Come on, Lauren. You're mine now. We are handcuffed to the main show for some sort of policeman-prisoner role-play thing, and it's all a little bit kinky and weird, if you ask me. I am not into it. Right, it is Friday night, and it's eviction number 7! We're halfway through. In fact, we're more than halfway through. We've only got a few more to go. Anyway, Lauren will be joining me later, but in the meantime, we are hoping for a giggle of this.
Good on.
A gaggle of this. And hopefully a whole gob full of this.
I'm going to make a porno with Benedict.
Really? If we're lucky. Right, it's a grade A lineup tonight, as we've invited back some of our favourites, the sort of greatest hits of the series so far. During her time on Snog, Marry, Avoid, she's had to work her makeover magic on some of the nation's most challenging and disturbing hairdos. I think even she would struggle to tame Caroline's mane, though. It is the very lovely Ellie Taylor. She's become a regular favourite on Bit on the Side over the last 7 days, which basically means we have run out of Siobhanisms to introduce her. It is Mama Shiv! And finally, after his last appearance, he lived up to his credentials as Bit on the Side sexpert by taking home fellow guest Jodie Marsh. Siobhan, it could be your turn for a bit of Norcross pork log tonight. It's Kirk. So, Kirk, how's Jode?
Yeah, it's all right. We're just mates, that's all.
We're just mates?
Just mates.
OK. Now, before we go any further, let's give you one of our patented Bit on the Side exclusive. Here is how the house is getting on without Lauren.
I've evidently completely ruined my life.
Why? Don't be silly.
Guys, and did you see Luke A was being so good?
He was being horrible. Yeah. He was going, yeah. And before when I said, oh, it's horrible and it, guys, and he went, yeah, thanks to all you lot. Well, I'm sorry, someone has to bloody go every week. And
so you know, Sarah and Dina can't, like, they can't even look at me.
Why?
And Dina was going, the public will like you because they hate Caroline. The public will like you. And all of them were like, yes, yes. Yeah, honestly, she was.
You
A bit pissed off no one bothered to cheer me or boo me. They just use that time to, like, say, get Caroline out. Come on, cheers, guys.
Come on.
I know. It's going to be great. I know.
Absolutely.
Right, should we have a chat about the eviction? Yeah. I've got to say, I'm quite surprised. Yeah. Ellie, did the right person go?
I was really surprised as well, and I'm not sure because I was quite interested to see Lauren stay in and carry on the thing with Adam and the flirting and stuff it, all of that kind of stuff. But I don't know. I think Luke A is maybe it'll be more worthwhile for him in like a life sense to stay in. I think it means a lot to him, doesn't it?
I think it does. Yeah. I heard, no. So we saw it, here.
I didn't want any of them to go, so...
It was Do you know what? Every week it's been quite difficult weeks to, one, guess who's going to go, and this week, I think, two, what seemed like genuinely lovely people that the audience really don't want to see go.
I think with Adam as well, I think what happened with Lauren, with Lauren, the fact that she's been evicted, I think it's the fact that she played on with Adam for quite a while and she never actually told him, you know, I'm not interested or anything. I think that costed her vote.
I don't think she really knew that, though. I don't think she was, like going along with what was going on with her. I think she just wanted to be friends and, like, do you know what I mean?
I think that was kind of her comfort blanket in there, wasn't there? Because she'd come up against walls with the girls and Adam...
So a bit of jealousy, I thought, and I feel a bit sorry for her, to be fair.
You all want to talk tonight. It's fabulous.
I still think it was a little bit more than that, because even when Adam was speaking to her a bit about how he felt, she was like, oh, you're ruining our friendship. She had a little smirk on her face. I think she's got a soft spot for him.
Do you know what? She's going to be here soon, so we'll ask her. Kirk, were you a fan?
Yeah, both of them.
What a stupid question to ask Kirk Norcross. Were you a fan of that really hot blonde?
Yeah, she was nice. But I think they had the same traits in the house, so they're both going to be missed the same. You know, they bring the same things to the house, but... yeah, I get to see Lauren now, so it's all right.
Siobhan, were you surprised by tonight's result?
I'm really surprised. I genuinely thought Luke A was going to go. Like, I completely believed Lauren was going to stay. So I don't know. I think the housemates are probably going to be shocked as well. But it was a tough between the two of them because they were such close friends. So it was a little bit weird.
Because she was saved before, I thought she would be saved again.
Yeah, but I think it's a shame. I don't know. I wanted Lauren to stay in there and Lauren is so much fun in that house, and she brought a lot to the house, even though she had a lot of issues with the insiders. But she's a wicked housemate, so I am upset that she's gone. Definitely.
Who do you think is going to miss her the most, Kirk?
Adam, definitely, you know. I think Luke as well, because that was a little trio there, but Adam definitely. He did look heartbroken, but... yeah, poor Adam.
We saw her telling Adam that he needs to merge with the insiders. Do you think that he will?
I don't think so, not. No, I don't. I think they're going to stick together now, Adam and Luke, and that's it. I feel a bit sorry for them.
Is that just a matter of time, though, that they're going to get... I've got to give someone else a turn. I will come back to you, though, I promise.
I think he will, because he's here to play the game.
Who?
Adam is.
Do you think?
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to survive. He's not stupid.
Do you think he's played a game up until now, or do you think he'll start to play a game now that he knows it's just a matter of time?
I think sometimes you think, yes, he is playing a game, and other times you think, no, maybe he is being real. But I think for him to survive and get to the final, he's got to mix with the others, and I think he will. He's not silly.
Siobhan, sorry, you've lived with him. Do you think he's playing a game? You obviously have a relationship like this with Adam.
Oh, clearly, but like a just dysfunctional. Yeah. But honestly, like in the first few weeks, like he'd gone up to different housemates and was talking about, oh, you've secured this amount of votes and you've secured that many. But Adam's just a nice, genuine guy. Like he's got a good heart. I genuinely think if he's going to build bridges with anyone in the house, it will just happen naturally. He's not going to force it. But I think he's actually really popular in the house at times. But I think once he's sorted out the thing with Sarah, I think he'll be fine. I think he'll build bridges with the insiders as well.
OK, well, we've seen Luke A try to build bridges with the insiders this week. Do you think this was a ploy to stay in, Ellie?
Or when he had all the little chats?
Or a genuine...
I don't know. I think it was genuine. I think the whole having to nominate in front of each other really kind of... It really genuinely upset him, like, as a person. It wasn't part of the game. I think he really wanted to sort of find out what he'd done wrong and kind of clear the air. I think that was real.
He doesn't seem like the kind of person that would genuinely want to make somebody feel bad.
No, Luke A is a really nice guy, and even though when people watch it, they're like, oh, it's part of the game, but it is. You're living with these people and you think they like you, and then to have a face-to-face nomination is just awful. But I think he did the right thing because he built bridges with people that he clearly doesn't get on with, and then I think if there's still problems after that, then it just proves that the people are fake then. So he's probably going into next week with a clean slate.
OK. The Outsiders have lost another member. Can they survive, Siobhan?
Oh, yeah, they're going to rock it. Of course they can. Like, they will survive. Their friendships are so tight in there that they'll never turn on each other. So,
I know, but there aren't enough of them, are there, really, to kind of get any of the insiders out?
Yeah, I think if people are voting tactically, then 2 outsiders are going to be up again. But I think if people are being genuine and at the last part of the game now, I think people are just... Everyone's getting on each other's nerves, so I think we'll probably be shocked next week.
OK. Do you think the insiders are back in control now?
I think they always have been, really. Apart from the turf wars, like the outsiders had a few more bits of turf. But no, I think they've always... Because there's a load of them, isn't there? There's loads of them. You can't do it.
I think they're going to go for each other now.
Yeah.
Who do you think will go for who?
Definitely Becky. I think she's a flipping here, there and everywhere.
Somebody's got a telephone on in this audience. Let's turn it off, please. Right. They're telling me things in my ear. I'm not going to repeat them. Right, don't agree with what this love had to say and think that you can handle one of these in your face like that, then why not book yourself a place in the studio? Email us, audience@bb.ontheside.com. Join us after the break when we'll have yet more exclusive footage from the house, and I will be getting stuck into Lauren. See you in a bit.